this side this time. What? Oh, that's how. Hello! I am live! Let's hope that. No, come on, man. These glasses. They're not great, but you know. Anyway, hi! I am live, and my glasses. What happened? Okay, good. Why are my glasses acting up? These glasses are just going bonkers. You can clearly tell they're sideways. Perfect. Okay, there you go. Hi. Anyway, let me just make sure that I am live. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly check that I'm live, and I'm gonna do it all in one continuous take. So you can see. Okay, yeah, sound pretty good. Sound pretty good. I'm live. I'm live. Hi, Ackman here. How are you? Because yeah, it's been a while, and I'm excited. Oh, I forgot my phone. I needed to show pictures. I'll be right back. How are you? And I've got some water too. Anyway, go grab your phone. I'll guard the chat. Yeah, with a sword and fists. Anyway, how have you been? It has been a while, and I've never really apologized for anything about the stream, but I apologize for the state of my glasses. No one can really tell. It's just they broke a while ago, and as you can see, this side is so much more bent than this side. It's not even funny. It's so frustrating. Anyway, hi. How have you been? I've been here. It's been a long time. And yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot the uke too. Oh, Philly. Uh, I don't know if I should grab it. You know what? No one's here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab it. Ah! Okay, here you go. I had a good month or two for work. Wait, for work, I've got to film a couple of the best games I've ever filmed. That's cool. That's honestly really cool. Okay, look at this. Look. Ah, hi, Dad. How are you? Goodness, look at that. Look how bent this thing is. I tried fixing it with some duct tape, and it only lasted a couple days. But, eh. But yeah, I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes, and then yeah, perfect. So yeah, how are you two doing? And yeah, I'm doing good. Back from the movie. Excuse me. In fact. Oh, thank you, phone. I told YTC that I was gonna be live, and he was like, "Oh, let me know when you're gonna do it, so I can see if I can make it." Because he's at work. Movie? Which movie did you see? Oh, I didn't see a movie. I got to be in a movie. That was fun. So I've told you at this point, right, that I got to be like that. I was gonna be. Oh, you're here! Yay! Yours truly, Chris. It's been so long. Hi. Oh, dude. This is a party. Let's go. Anywho, um, Yeah, so I'm so glad you can make it. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. So yeah, when was the last time you were even on a live stream? Cause man, I don't even know what to update you on. But Zimmerman was just telling us about being a movie star. Yes, I was, because I got to be in a movie as an extra. It's been many months. Well, let me just bring you up to speed to a couple things. We moved. I don't remember if you were there when we moved or not, but yes, we moved. This is the new house. Um, what else? Got to hang out with some people. Life happened, and yeah, that's about it. But yeah, so um, sorry, I'm blanking. Let me just take a drink of water because I'm a little thirsty. Okay, let's see. What happened? Well, a couple things happened this week, and oh no, I forgot to look up something. Oops. And it was somewhat time sensitive. Oh, drat. Wait, I need to put in my phone something. Ah, Rita. Ah. Let's hope I didn't miss it. I remember you moved. You talked about possibly being actually in a movie back in the summer. Yes. So that came into fruition, something, because I got to be in the movie, and it was so fun. Okay, so it was this was not even like 2 weeks ago. My gosh, to go back 2 weeks ago and do this movie, it was so fun. So yeah, it was a pretty small movie company, JC Film Studios, and no, it does not stand for Jesus Christ. I thought that's what it stood for originally, but it's not. But yeah, it was so fun. The movie's called A Paralyzing Redemption, and it's possible. In fact, you know what? I will text him because he asked me to remind him, and he's not here. So I'm just gonna text a couple people. Um, I'm gonna, I'm gonna first text Mr. T. I'm gonna text Mr. T, and then I'm gonna text my friend that I met at the movie because he asked me to remind him. Yeah, I can call him. Live on my YouTube. Live on my YouTube. Hope you can make it. Hope you can make it. Perfect. Maybe it stands for just cheap, just cheap movies. Yeah, you know, that's it stands for. It's like the guy's name. I don't know his actual name, but it was like some guy's name. But that is an excellent idea. Just cheap movies. Uh, what was it? Wait, Bollywood. Anyway, yeah. So I got to be in the movie. It was fun. I have pictures. I'm gonna wait 2 more minutes and then I'll show you guys. I filmed a video today showing my hat collection. Maybe one day it'll go on YouTube. That's really cool. Just Truly Chris movies. Perfect. Just Truly Chris movies. That would be fun. That would be really fun to like for all of us to make like movies. That would be so good. My gosh. Oh, got a text. It was from my friend. Hat collection. I have hat collection. I could join you with all the hats I have. My gosh. I have Hamburger Boy has 2 hats. My grandpa's hat. Yeah, I have a lot of hats. Which is weird because my head is so huge. I can't. There's too much brain in here. You know what I mean? My glasses. My glasses broke. And ever since then, they're just going crazy. But yes, that was my friend. Just Truly. Yeah, for real, you should change your YouTube channel name for like Christmas or something. Just Truly Chris. That'd be funny. Oh, you have arrived. Hello. Hi, Nate. Okay, so for the dudes here on the chat, everyone here, this is Nate. I met him at the film thingy, the filming site, and I got permission to call him that. So yes, his name is Nate. He's a cool guy. I have a picture of him, but I forgot to ask if I could show the picture of him. Oops. Whoops, I should have thought of that. But I do have pictures of the movie. Okay, so there's so much to talk about and stuff that needs prayer. But yes, oh yeah, so welcome Nate the Great. Yes, Nate the Great. Okay, welcome, Nate, to the YouTube channel. This is our home, obviously. I just need to warn you, I'm autistic, so I'm a little weird. So yeah, this whatever weirdness you see in this live stream and how weird I'm acting, that's me in real life. Yeah, okay. So everyone meet him, sup. I can vouch? I think that's a word. Yeah. He is hilarious, and yeah, you can show. Oh, thank you. Oh, you think I'm hilarious? Ah, compliments go hard, man. Okay, so wait, okay. So Nate, I would just want to meet, like, introduce you to everyone. Yeah, ik ben here is an internet friend that I met, and I've never met him in person, but he's really cool and really funny. I don't know, he's been like watching my videos since like I don't know when I first started. My hair is going crazy. YTC, or yours truly, Chris, is an internet slash homeschool friend that I met in real life. Really cool guy, really fun. What's something interesting about him? He can drive like no one's like I don't know. He's like the king of driving, like like way up here. Like my level of driving is here. He works for like Amazon. What do you work for again? It was like Amazon or FedEx or something. Basically, he's really good at driving and he loves NASCAR. And the third one, Daddy-O, is my dad. So yeah, that's why he's called Daddy-O. So yeah, that's everyone here at the moment. I'll introduce you to more people if more people show up. Um, okay, so oh my gosh, the only two things I can think of are the movie and this one really annoying thing that happened. So I guess I'll start with the movie. So no, actually, wait. Oh, I can. Honestly, I deliver Amazon packages, aka deliver your, aka deliver your happiness. There you go. Okay, that's good. That's good to remember. Amazon. Gotcha. Amazon. Okay. Movie time. Okay, so cool. Hello, all. Yes. Everyone say hi to Nate. Cool guy. So Nate, I met him at the movie, and oh, that's a good picture. Okay, so yeah, how many days did we film? I filmed just 2 days, which is really surprising. It felt like a lot longer, and I took some pictures. So for context, the movie, the first scene I took place in was in this. It was this really weird building. It looked like a bar, and it looked like a church. It looked like a church on the outside. On the inside, there was a functional bar with like the weird gambling casino video games behind it. And here's a picture of me just hanging out. And here. Oh man, they're all so blurry. No, which way? I didn't take a lot of pictures as I was just trying to be in the moment. But yeah, okay. So the picture I just showed, that's basically like that's where this other scene was supposed to take place. Because apparently, this it was a very interesting scene. As first movie I've ever been on as an extra, so I didn't really know what was going on. This was a weird scene because one moment they're at the bar and they're like, "Man, like this is so cool," whatever the heck, and then they transition. They move the cameras, and apparently on the other side of the bar, there's this little like stage. And for the scene that they're filming, they were filming something at a club, and I'm not talking, like a kind of a place. And that was very weird because I was just had to sit there. I wasn't part of that scene, but I just had to sit there and like uncomfortably watch slash just stopped looking completely when like okay, nothing happened. I mean, just for the record, there wasn't anything inappropriate, but they did need someone to like kind of like so the actors can kind of go off of. So they had this woman there, like nothing inappropriate or anything, but it was just really weird because they're like action, and all these like big guys are like, whoa, yeah, work it, and it was very weird. And every time they're like action, I'm just like, oh, the sky's blue right now. Let me just do some push-ups really quick. You know what I mean? I just did not want to look at anything. Oh, 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 that's so cool. But let me come and see mom and dad say hi. Hi. Oh my goodness. Right. And my mother is here, and YTC is knowledgeable about history, and the admin here is good at clever rhyming. Yes. Okay. That's so cool. Hi, Messy. Hi. I don't know what to really call you guys, but yeah. Hi, Jordan and Josh's mom. Okay, so the Becky Stewart account is my mother. Everyone say hi to my mother. And Understanding John apparently is both Jordan and Josh's parents from the Blimey Cow YouTube channel. They're really cool. Everyone go say hi. and Messy Mom and Messy Dad, I would like to introduce you to Nate, or Blazer Plays. He's a cool guy that I met at the filming of the movie. Oh, you're too. Yeah, my mother's very. You don't know how many times she's like said like a compliment or encouraged. She is, yeah. Mother's just too kind. For real. I got a text. Who's texting? Oh no! Mr. T's chat is not loading up, but ow, my finger. But yeah, my friend Mr. T is here too in spirit. What is this? Ah, oh wait, I just got more pictures. Did I just get more pictures? We don't have these and the scenes. Oh, thank you very much. Ooh, you did get better pictures. Okay, I would show that one, but okay, interesting. I don't want to. Oh, this picture. Okay. Oh, this was such a good picture. Everyone, look. This is a picture I took at a different film set a couple days later. This was so cool. Okay, so there I am other way. Here I am, handsome as always. This guy, I didn't. They're gonna be in movies. They want to be stars. I can shout them out. So the people that I know. Okay, here's Nate right there, the guy in the middle. Not that guy. This guy. Um, then there's Santino, the guy like right next to me. He's pretty big dude. So yeah, ah, this is no, don't. Oh, that was close. Whew. I could tell which one was zooming right away. Yeah, the most the most handsome one there. No, just kidding. Just so yeah. This is Allie, I think. Yeah, Allie. That's how I spell it. I don't remember this guy's name or this guy's name, and I didn't talk to the other two. Oh wait, I could just zoom in. I forgot about that. I get nervous on stream sometimes. So yeah, here's us looking pretty cool. Yeah, they were really cool. It was really cool. Great picture. Oh, thank you. Some person, an interesting woman took it from the movie place. Wait, I have more pictures. Um, Another picture of the gang, Santino. On the what is that? Your left? I can't figure it out. Santino, Nate, myself, and Allie, all really cool people. I shout them out, especially you. I shout out to Is it Blazer or Blazer? Probably Blazer. I'm gonna say that. Shout out to Blazer Plays. You're a cool guy. Everyone go subscribe to him. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it was a really cool movie. It was really fun. The first scenes I did it at so I was one of the people sitting at those weird gambling booths, and it was just two buttons, and the screen basically said it's not functional right now. And they're like, "Okay, we just want you to pretend to play it." And it's like it's a black screen. I know I'm a background extra, but like they're gonna notice when it's like this blurred pitch black with like a little bit of white blur text. And it's like, yeah, gambling my money away. First one. Oh, first one? Blazer. Okay, good to know. Blazer. You were very photogenic. Thank you. Not Blazer. Okay, gotcha. I think Blazer plays sound better, in my opinion. But, okay, yeah, whatever. Where was I? Right. So, that was the first scene I did. I was basically just sitting there. And they're like, okay, some guy's gonna come and talk to you. And talk, when I mean talk, I mean like we're gonna like pretend to talk. That was really fun. Did someone have to do your hair and makeup for this role? Nope. Since I'm just an extra, I didn't have to do anything with my hair, which was perfect. I'm so happy. And I have to admit, I was scared because, oh, right. You don't know this, but I shaved the mustache. This is like the first time you're seeing it. So Zim has gambled more than Zimmer has gambled more than I have. Oh my gosh, yes, that is very true. Like I didn't even. Okay, it wasn't functional, but I appreciate the joke. Yeah, that is really funny. But yeah, I have to. Yeah, I shaved, which is crazy. This is when you met me, Nate. I realized it was just kind of interesting to my autistic brain because it was like, whoa, you met me with my mustache not really in. And I've had this mustache for like years, and I was just way too scared to touch it because I was so scared that if I started shaving, it would get even thicker. And then I'd look like one of those creeps at a park, like, oh, I don't have any kids. I just like coming here. And I just didn't want that. I just liked the way it was. It just looked like I was starting to get older. And, I need to shave this now that I think about it. But yeah, I finally committed to it, and I look so much younger. It's insane. I can't believe it. Like, I look so much younger. And if I take off the glasses, like, I look like a kid. I literally, I shaved a mustache. And then a couple days later, I was talking with some people that my mother knew, and they're like, "Oh, so where do you go to school? Like, are you like think of going to college?" And it's like, I've already graduated. You know what I mean? It was weird. People thought I was still in like middle school, like high school or something. It was just really funny. They're like, "Oh, that's cool." So it was the mustache the entire time. It was the mustache. You did shave. Looks great. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I'm surprised, but it came back somewhat quickly. But yeah, I like it. I think it's a way better look. And yeah. And now you just have to deal with this chin here. Well, you don't age. Do you know how old you are again? Oh, well, you don't age. Do you? Do you? How old are you again? I am 21, my good sir. Yeah, I'm 21. Yeah. And if you're wondering, yes, I did try beer. It tasted terrible. I'm never drinking. It was terrible. You need to make a time travel video. I've thought of that. I've honestly, like, younger me, especially when we were in the smaller house. So, okay, have to admit, in the smaller house before we moved, I was very tempted to do a video like that. I was because I move the furniture around relatively speaking. Like whenever it's like like we just need a new look. I would just kind of mix it around. Every time you saw like a different environment of like in the house from like streams or videos, that was me. I was just moving stuff like this looks better. So I was very tempted, and I was thinking I could cut my hair and move the furniture back to different positions. But I just never could convince myself to do it. But maybe I should. The voice is so different. I sh- I would have to be like, "Hi, this is Zimran. Welcome to my channel." But yeah, I have thought about it. Like just do this with my hair and like cut it like really short, like every other kid who had that short haircut. No, I messed up my hair. Where is I? But yes, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Gosh, dude, like, mm, I could shave and we could meet up in Nashville and travel back to 2018 BlimeyCon. Oh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. And I have to admit, it was God. It was 100% God who allowed me to be in this movie because time travel video collab, that would be so fun. Okay, but for real, it was God that allowed me to be in this movie because at the time, so as you can see, oh, in case it wasn't obvious, I didn't go to BlimeyCon, which Nate is a cool place. Basically, BlimeyCon is these two homeschooled two brothers who are Christians and homeschooled did a big have a huge YouTube channel, like 500,000 subs of basically nothing but Christians and homeschoolers alike. And they basically do this thing called BlimeyCon, where they invite everyone to a very specific location. Everyone hangs out. It's really fun. I would highly recommend you look into it. Just came back from BlimeyCon last week. Fun time. That is really cool. That's really fun. Part of me wishes I went, and like there was a part of me that's like, oh, I missed out. But another part of me is like, if I went to that movie, I would not have. If I went to the BlimeyCon, I wouldn't have been able to do this movie. And this movie, I have to admit, it was so fun. It was so fun. So it was truly God though, because at the time when BlimeyCon tickets came out, I was kind of like in a different mood at the time. Like I just didn't really feel like going anywhere. And like at the time I was like, what? No. Especially since it's camping and I have like some weird personal beef with camping. So I decided not to. And then this happened, which was from God. Because here we are, another group of relatively speaking homeschooled Christian people. But this time it's for a movie. Thank you, Lord. And yes, and there is a website. Go check it out. Oh, and that's the YouTube channel. Yeah, go check out Blimey Cow. Shout out to Blimey Cow too. Oh my gosh. So yeah, where was I? Movie. So this movie was so fun. I have more pictures. So I would here's a better picture of the bar. You know, a pretty decent looking bar, and I think oh I met this guy. This guy was cool. The black dude was super cool. I wish I got to talk to him more. But Yeah, his name was Choo Choo. He was tall and like he was a really cool guy. I wish I got to talk to him. So I'm gonna zoom this photo in because one of the people there, her name is Amber, super nice girl, but she was kind of wearing something skimpy, let's just say. But yeah, here's another picture. This is this is where the it got interesting, let's just say. And we have all these guys there, and they're like, "Whoa, let's go, work it!" And you're just sitting in the back, like, "Okay, yeah, the floor, yes, the floor is made of floor." Like literally, I could have done that. You're in multiple scenes of this movie. Yes, I didn't know that you missed Blimey Con. I'm glad you're able to be in this movie. Me too. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. And like it was yeah, it was a good thing. It was a really good thing. But yeah, I met this really cool girl, Amber. She's the one who's wearing something a little bit inappropriate, and I don't want to tempt anyone to stumble. But yeah, yeah, it was really cool. Okay, okay, okay. Um, now I need to travel there and do a filming locations video. That would be cool. There was a couple of shots. We did it at that place, and then the bonfire. That was fun. Taylor's that's cool. How did the Camp Vinny work? Yeah, how did Blimey Con go? I hope it went well. I hope no one got like passed any germs around, even though it's not that big of a deal. But yeah. What else? I'm just trying to think. What else before I get to the meat of this story because like there's something there was it was so cool. Oh, you can see another picture of it in the background. This was just fun. This was so fun. You can see people. I wish it was just so cool. It was such a small movie. Since it's such a small movie company, you could basically, as an extra, just do basically whatever the heck you want, and you can basically get away with it. So I kind of improved a little. It helps that I had caffeine. If I have caffeine, if I'm like pretty out of it, but in like the right kind of out of it, and I have caffeine in my system, the ambivert switches to extrovert, and I'm holding back nothing. Oh, right. Speaking of that, in one scene where they were doing this, you said bonfire, and I heard bondfire, like James Bond, and and they're at the fire hanging out. That would be cool. But yes, James Bond. That would be cool, James Bond. Dean Kane. I think I can say this. I'm not sure. I hope I can say this. Yeah, Dean Kane. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not gonna say too much. I just remembered that there is some. You know, I can't say everything, but I wish someone took a video that was a little better quality. But um, in the one scene when we were still at the first location, they were like, "Okay, we need people for a mosh pit," and I got really scared. I was like, "Mosh pit? I've seen mosh pits on YouTube," and I was expecting like 80 decibel loud music and like 100 people, and I started to freak out. And then it was 10 people and no music, and it was perfect. Where's the picture? Where's the picture? Oh, here it is. So basically, it was a way better quality video that this person sent, but my phone, being my phone, was like, we need to compress this to being like a painting. So you cannot see anything. Oh, come on, why won't it play? There we go. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn this down a little bit. Okay, okay, okay. So basically, y'all had to pretend there was music. Nice. Basically, one guy there, I think he was a comedian, pulled up like music on his phone. It was hysterical. And okay, like I said, I had caffeine in my system. My filter was off, and I just went for it. It's like a once in a lifetime thing. I just went for it. So in this extremely, extremely blurry video, you will see me just sending it. You ready? I just hope you can't hear it, but yeah. Where am I? There I am. You can see me right there. Right there. There I am. Dude, I just sent it. Is this the one? Because the guy in front of me, that's the guy who's blaring the music. I think this is the one. I can't remember. Yep, there it is. He chest bumped me. It was so funny because I'm dancing and I look over and there's this guy and he's like, yeah, let's chest bump. And I'm like, all right, let's do this. Never done it before. And I just, boom! It was like a movie. I bumped into him and went flying this direction. I hope they used that take. It was so funny. Amber was wearing the outfit for a character. Yeah, I know. Did I make it sound like she wasn't? Oops. Sorry, autism. He was blaring Skillet, I think. Mushes along at home. It was so funny because I don't dance at all. I don't know how to dance. If I'm at a party, I'll be the guy in the corner on my phone. But I'll show you what I did. I basically was like, ow, oh, my neck. I did stuff like that. It was so funny. And I just hurt my neck. Ow. Nah, that wasn't a character. Ow, my neck though. What did I do? I didn't hurt my neck then, but I hurt it now. Everyone in cabins, 80%. Oh yeah. So BlimeyCon was like pretty cool. Everyone in cabins, 80% new faces. Everyone was nice. Oh, everyone was in cabins. That's cool. And I blended together. Everyone was nice and blended together. Well. Met lots of people. I'm waiting for the live recording to show up on YouTube. That is really cool. That is so cool. I look forward to 2025. BlimeyCon 2025 back at that theater. Or wherever it is. I'm going. Awesome dance moves. Careful. Yes, I didn't hurt myself that day. Oh, I had a lot more leg movement too. But yeah, just imagine, if you've seen me dance before, just imagine that tenfold. It was hysterical. Zimmerman secretly be watching Twin Sauce videos and imitating them, trying to pretend like he can't dance. I don't watch Twin Sauce, so I have no idea what you're talking about. But yeah, wait, I saw them on Chris Howard's videos. Oh, that's hysterical. Anyway, but yeah, it was so funny. It was just so funny. The caffeine in me just took over, and the introvert that everyone knows me for, he was just not in the room. He was not on the planet. I was just sending it. And you might see me in the movie. I don't know when it's coming out, but it probably not this year. It was so funny though. Okay. Now the meat of this, the meat of this whole thing. So basically, we go to this bonfire, and I have to change clothes to act like someone else. And you can basically be whoever the heck you want. If you're an extra, you can do basically, you can get away with a couple things. So, I'll reenact it too. Where's that good picture? I guess this one will work. Okay, so it got delayed to 2025. Really? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, probably the movie will come out after BlimeyCon Vlog 3 releases. Okay, the shade. I don't even know where those files are, and I have to admit, I don't know. I just don't think that video will get released. If I'm going to make a video, it'll be a new video. I don't think I'm gonna release that third one, mainly for the sake that it's just it wouldn't get that many views, and it happened. It's like I don't know. Enough time passed that I feel like maybe just maybe sometime in 10 years I might upload it, but I kind of moved on from YouTube. Just life moves on, and I'm moving on with it. I have 140 videos plus on the shelf and counting. 100? How many terabytes do you have? Goodness gracious. But I'm curious, how many terabytes do you have of footage? Because I bet I could counter that. Because I have a lot too. I have so much. Anyway, so in this scene, is it a full-length movie or a short? It's BlimeyCon. My BlimeyCon vlog would be if that's what you're talking about, it would be I don't know, a couple minutes long, but I have 30, it would be 4 or 5 hours of footage for a 3-minute video. It's, I don't know. I don't make videos for the views. You make them for fun and watching them. That is very true. Yeah, that is very, very true. And yeah, I'm thinking of getting back into it. I don't know. But yeah, 10 terabytes. Movies you're just in. Oh, sorry. This is my what? This is also a trait of my live streams. I start going off on something. Someone sends a message, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Because my memory is as good as Dory's from the Finding Nemo. Is it a full-length movie or a short movie you were just in? Oh, right. It was a full-length movie. A Paralyzing Redemption, coming out in 2025. And yeah, I'm excited. And it's possible. I am not certain. I will have to look into this. but it's possible that that I might be able to walk the red carpet. Let's go! Oh, I hope so. That would be so cool. I'm going around telling people that, and they're like, "Yo, that is so cool." Oh my gosh, me on the red carpet. I'll be just an extra, but it would be so fun. But right. Let's get to the meat of the story. Okay, so we're at this bonfire, and we're supposed, they're passing out like actual, like there's nothing in it, or so it seemed. But they're passing out actual beer cans. Like, okay, we act like you're drunk, and it was so funny because like, okay, we need B-roll, and since I'm just an extra, and it's such a small production, you can do a lot of stuff. You can improv. So for one scene, I don't know if they're gonna keep it in, but for one scene, I'm just like, the camera's just kind of casually going through the crowd, and it's like action for B-roll. So I'm like, okay, yeah, and I just pretend to pass out. I'm just like, yeah. It was so funny. It was, I just wanted to be distinguished from the crowd since, first and probably most likely last movie I'll ever be in. And it was hysterical. And I was planning to just stay there the entire time, just on the floor. But, that wouldn't have worked out because the next couple scenes, basically, it wasn't that small, but pretty huge for a hierarchy. Really? Really? Oh my gosh. Well, wow, that's really cool. I didn't know that. That is really cool. That is even cooler because my friend told me that she was going to be in a movie. And then out of like the jealousness of my heart, I was like, no, I want to be in one too. And then I was told about it via Facebook. So that's even cooler. My friend got to be in a somewhat big time movie. That's really cool. Anyway, yeah. So basically, in the next scene, after like a couple scenes, and one of them being kind of funny because they're like, okay, we decided to do a fake toast, just a couple of us extras. And since they were real beer cans, and I took off the lid to make it look realistic, because the main character was like, hey, yo, you should take off that lid, man. It was funny because I forgot I took off the lid, and there was like the tiniest bit of actual beer in it. So they're like, they're like cameras passing, and we're like, cheers. And I'm like, oh, there's actual beer in that. It was so funny. Want to see a full link I found? Ooh, a fun link I found. Oh yeah, sure. Let's hope this works. If I click it, it might glitch out the live stream. I'm not sure. But yes. But oh, wait. I know it. Everyone go to the link. Everyone, please go to that link that Yakvin here just posted, because you will see my name, not a picture yet, but my name on IMDb, credited and known for as a paralyzing redemption. Let's go! If you told a younger me that I was gonna be in a movie and be in the credits of it, like online, I would have screamed. That's so cool. Anyway, right, that's awesome. It was awesome. It was so cool, especially this next time. Okay, finally, I'm gonna get to this. Basically, like one of the people, I wish I could remember who it was, but someone, I was, jokingly. Wait, I don't know how to start this. Someone jokingly was like, okay, like someone was joking about that since I was like passing out for my scene. They were like, hey, look, there's a bench. You should go sit at this as a picnic table. You should sit at this picnic table and act drunk. And I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. And, I didn't really think of it. And then it started to process in my head, and I was like, that is hysterical. And then, especially, it was really funny. IMDb, awesome. Yes, it was so awesome. I'm so glad. But yeah, okay. And then they were, we did scenes, and then they're like, okay, at some point around 6 o'clock, cops are gonna be coming in, and you're gonna act like, oh no, and run away. And I'm like, cops? What? And then it turns out around 6 o'clock, 2 police cars actually show up, and they drive to the movie set and to this like trail that they're supposed to like burst through. Did you set the IMDb up? Yes, I did. I set up my own thing, and yeah, that's me, I think. Yeah. I'm so glad. I thought I missed out on that. But yeah. Anyway, so it was like, whoa, wait. So for this scene, everyone is supposed to run away from the cops. And I was like, okay, I can't run. And so yeah, there's a little problem. Like, one, I can't run. I may look thin, but I'm short and I'm Asian, so I'm not exactly the person to I'm not exactly known for being first place in any form of running competition. So I was like, okay, I can't do that. Especially since my pants kept falling down. I needed a belt, but like the pants that I was wearing were just falling down enough that if I started running, there could have been a chance. Nice, I still got to do that, huh? But yeah, well, dude, we're both gonna be in that movie. Ah. Anyway, so I was like, okay, what the heck do I do? I don't want to run. Plus, it just kind of makes me uncomfortable. Even though it's for a movie, it just made me uncomfortable to like run from cops. So I was like, okay, I can't do that. I have to do something else. And then I remembered the picnic table. So what I did, you need to get some good pics on the IMDb site. Yes, I do. Okay. But yeah, so I got that idea that that person suggested. I wish I could remember who it was. I'd shout them out so hard right now. Shout out to everyone there at the movie. So basically, since it's supposed to be a bonfire, drunk bonfire, I started. They had a bunch of beer cans on the ground, so I'm like, So I go around and I start picking up a couple, and I get them to this picnic table, which is, by the way, it looks abandoned. There's like some weird like wire around it, and I just did my own little thing. Like the inner YouTuber in me came out, and I was like, well, it'd be a funny little bit right here. So I got a couple beer cans and I did what I'm best at, and it's making a sketch or a bitch, I guess, because this is me. I had the idea of basically acting drunk or like just on the ground, just dead practically. It was so funny, and I even have a selfie of here. Let's try this one. I have like when I started doing it, everyone was like taking pictures and laughing. It was hysterical. I don't have like a really good like picture of like the finished product, but basically, I thought I did, didn't I? Maybe it was in my text. Basically, it was the funniest thing on the planet. And I couldn't I wanted to commit. I didn't want any form of what's the word? I didn't want it to be like I'm drunk in one scene and not drunk in the next one. Where is this photo, man? I had like such a good I thought someone took a picture of like the finished product. Here it is. Okay, so here's a picture. That's Amber, another cool friend that I met. But yeah, oh, you can't see it that well. There's too much. What's it called? There it is. There's there's Amber and there's me. It was so funny. It really was. It had to be in the movie. Oh my goodness, he stayed there for so long. I did. I did. I have to admit, the main reason was because I was just too scared of the idea of running away from cops, even though it's just for a movie. It was but also I wanted some artistic flair. So I committed. Every time they yelled action, I'd put that one beer bottle in my mouth, the other one in my hand, and just it was so funny. It was like you just had to have been there. It was hysterical. Every shot ever since, and it was even cooler because I was told that they were I was told like when I first started doing the joke, one of the actors was like, "Yo, I'm gonna make sure we notice you." You know what I mean? So like, and then I kept hearing it. I kept like while lying like that, I kept hearing people say, "Oh, look at this guy! Look at this guy over here!" And I could just and I think they even like kind of like backed up a little so you like parted a little bit so the camera could see me. It was hysterical. And then I did the same thing the next day. What, next day? Like a couple days later. It was so funny. I was at a different party, like an Airbnb, and I didn't take any pictures. I should have, but you saw like one of them. And I was given another beer can, and there was a couch, and we started filming, and I was like, cheers. It was so funny. It was so funny, and I started to undo the bit, and then like people started to like add on to my bit. So I was like, "Oh, quick, play dead." It was so funny. However, it might not be in the movie because I realized later I noticed the main character was supposed to pass out on the couch. So if I could have, I would have asked two of the larger guys there to like pick me up and like move me from the couch just for I don't know, just so then maybe it would have stayed. But I didn't have as much caffeine that day, so I was a lot more reserved that day, and I honestly regret it. It didn't help that like the first time when I first went, I had too much caffeine on an empty stomach, and it was a 45-minute drive with no bathroom in sight, so I was in pain. But it was so funny. Well, come on to me. I have a burp wanting to come up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they got it in the shot. Yeah, I'm so happy. I wish I could have seen the shot. You know, I wish I could have seen it because I didn't want to keep my eyes open either. So I was like, huh. But yeah, oh dude, I cannot wait to see this movie or scenes of it. I hope I'm at least in the behind the scenes. It'll be interesting to see how it all gets edited. Yes, it will. It will. It was so fun. It was so fun. It was great talking to y'all. It was great getting to know you, Nate. It was so fun. Santino, really cool guy, and Allie, really cool. And this woman, I don't remember her name, but yeah. Ooh. Another chat from Mr. T. Very excited for the movie release. You should do a watch party when it releases. Sorry to cut it short. Our dogs need to be fed. Oh, still praying for your situation. Thank you. Right. The second thing I need to talk about. But yeah. So yeah, bye, Mr. T. Tell your friends and family and your doggies that I said hi, and everyone else here said hi. Bye. Right. I'm gonna drink some water again. Try to calm myself down. Yeah. Everyone say bye to Mr. T. I'm so glad she could make it. Anyway, it was so fun. We talked. I laughed. I cried. It moved me, Bob. Yeah, you too. This stream is great. As well. It is. It is. I'm so glad I'm doing this. Oh, right. You don't know this, Nate, but I live stream once a month, first Tuesday of every month, unless something happens, in which case I would text or email people. And since I have your phone number, I can do that. Awesome. But yeah, it used to be the first Monday, but then there was this like Bible study, this like young adults Bible study that happened on Monday night from 6 to 8. So I had to switch to Tuesdays, and I was like, no, my schedule. But yeah, it's really fun. I'm glad I'm still going to that. But yeah, what else happened? Like I'm just trying to think. Was there anything else that just was so cool? I don't think so. I basically told everything. So if it's possible, you'll see me in this movie. I'll either be absolutely sending it in a bar in a mosh pit. Well, it just depends. But I am looking forward to it. But yes, I should do a watch party. I don't know how to do a watch party. I only know how to use YouTube webcam function. I do not have OBS or any of the fancy dancy kids stuff nowadays. I just, oh sweet, and Tuesday is good. Monday is gloomy. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. Next month's live stream is scheduled for Election Day, and Zimmerman will be equally hyped for participating in his first presidential election. Whoa. Wait, is it on Election Day? Oh boy, that's going to be interesting. Election Day. I can't believe it. Like I remember when I remember the day Trump was sworn in as I remember that day. I remember I was watching this one YouTuber who at the time, it was at the time when people daily vlogged. He was like, oh, this one YouTuber he was like, oh, Trump won. Lovely. But I just remember watching that video when it came out. Dude, it's just weird, It's like you see presidents, you hear about presidents, and all of a sudden you can participate. And it's really weird to think that you're gonna be, so for how long from the time I've been alive, I've been mentally, I've been aware of 3 presidents: Biden, Obama, and Trump. But there were other presidents before that I think I was at least alive for. I think Bush, right? Who was before Obama? I don't remember which president was before Obama. First person to tell me who did without looking it up wins. Oh, So yeah, no Googling. Who was the president before Obama? It was one of the Bushes or Clinton. I think it was a Bush. George? Yeah, Bush. Yeah, President George W. Bush was president from 2001 to 2009. Oh, wow, that was a long time. So yeah, wow. So I've been alive for Bush, Biden, Obama, Trump. I've been alive for 4 presidents. Isn't that weird? Like artistically, I find that crazy. That since we only go, only 8 years at most, the president will be alive. So we'll be in service. So technically speaking, if you're 40 years old and they've all ran and won for their second thingy, you could be alive for 5 presidents. And I've already been alive for 4. And I'm only 21. So how many presidents could be in office by the time I'm like 70? It's just really crazy. It's only 14 years until Zimmerman is old enough to be elected president. Wow. It's both like, wow, that's really cool. And like, I'm old. But Ryan Matlock isn't running again, so I'm voting for Jimmy. What is this? Oh, it's a YouTuber, Jimmy Logano, a NASCAR parody account. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh yeah, how's your NASCAR going? Your streak, Chris? Going well? Like all of your NASCAR stuff. I wish I could join you. That sounds so fun to watch. But yeah, dude, I wish Ryan Matlock was running for president. I so badly want Jordan and Josh to have their own elections, kind of like what's it called? Like you elect someone to be like the leader of your group for your school or whatever. I don't know. I was homeschooled. It'd just be cool if you could have like a representative or something of BlimeyCon or Blimey Cow, and like every 4 years or so, you you vote on who it is. It would just be so funny. YOLO Josh versus Big Head Kid. And then the second election, the second 2 people could be like Hipster Josh and who could go up against Hipster Josh that Jordan plays? Jesus? He played Jesus. Or like a news reporter. No, Batman. Jordan as Batman. Jordy Batman. Or Hipster Josh. Who would you vote for? Oh wow! Another. I asked Ryan why he wasn't running again. He said he's too busy with life. You know what? Same. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I miss Ryan. I wish he was posting more. We had a lot of good days of a lot of good, fantastic Fridays. And I guess every day is fantastic. We just don't have that one person to tell us what we're celebrating. Ooh, another link. This time from my father. What could this be? And I'm gonna click on it. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh, it's the 2024 election with Oh, no. Mute. Oh, an ad started to play. I just wanted to see what this thing was, but it's interesting. Whoa, that's a long video. Is this that thing you were gonna send me, Dad? Because my dad wanted to show me a video, and this might be it. This looks interesting. I'm going to watch that later. Anywho, but yeah, I can't believe it, but we only have 7 minutes left. I've been talking so long. Today is International Raccoon Appreciation Day. That is ironic. You would not want to tell that to the pastor of the church that I was just at yesterday, because for my young adults Bible study, the pastor is also one of the heads of this young adult Bible study, and currently they're doing a leadership class. And I went yesterday. I'm very glad I did. And he would not like that fact, because apparently, I didn't know this, he had chickens. And apparently, raccoons really like to harm chickens. So he said, I cannot believe this. It must be like a dude thing that I'm just not aware of. But he was basically like, yo, I saw a raccoon the other day crossing the street, and I sped up. And I'm like, animal cruelty, sir. But it was really funny. Yes, the video. Yes, it's a video you want to watch. Everyone should watch it. Yeah, good to know. One of my coworkers named our parking lot Raccoon Hank. Oh, that's so cute, Hank. The video is almost an hour long. Yeah, I noticed. That is a long video. Wasn't the vice president debate today? Wait, I need to look this up. I wanted to look this up a while ago. Vice. And I'm gonna forget if I don't do it right now. President. I cannot spell. Debate. Yep, it was today, but when? When is this? When is this vice president debate happening? Oh, 10:30. It starts at 10:30. Okay, okay, good. So an hour after this live stream, I think. Wait, what time zone? What time zone? What time zone? ET, ET. Am I in ET? I am so bad at time zones. Um. Okay, chat. I'm in Ohio. I don't know what time zone that is. You are 18. Okay, thank you. I looked it up so many times, and I'll just never figure it out, man. I'm just never gonna figure it out. Okay, good. So I'm ET. Okay, good. So an hour after this live stream, it will the vice president debates, dude. Well, yeah, I need the best candidate win. It was vice president, but yeah. I had an interesting thought a couple weeks ago, and it was pertaining to presidents. So yeah, so this thought was basically I was basically looking through Daniel, the book of Daniel, and very specifically, I was watching the play of Daniel from Sight and Sound. Still would recommend everyone watch it. You can actually go and buy it and watch it online when it comes out. It's soon. It's really soon. Please do. It will change your life. It was so good. It was genuinely I don't know. I was riding that spiritual high for weeks after that. But basically it happened to mention to pray for your leaders and stuff. But also I don't remember exactly what, but basically they mentioned in the play that that was it. It was when King Nebuchadnezzar started to go crazy. Basically, they're like, "Hey, you're appointed by God. God. God willed you to do this. Willed for everything that happened to happen. Not you. You're not God." And it got me thinking. It really got me thinking because basically, it is from that kind of logic. Since it's a weird sense of will. You have will, and then God's will. But in effect, God allows people to run countries or whatnot. He willed it basically for that person to lead the country or the province or whatever the heck. And it just got me thinking, if you replace the name president with king, then it was just interesting to think, the king of America right now. Some people would say he's doing really good, and some would say he's doing really terrible. And it was just an interesting thought. If you replace the whole as a president with it's a king anointed by God or chosen by God or just simply willed into by the people and God allowed it to happen, it was just a really interesting thought. If God willed that person to be president or a king, and then they choose not to serve him or serve the people, then it's kind of like all those kings in Second Chronicles. Some did good, some did terrible. So it was just a very interesting thought. You saw Daniel in Pennsylvania back in 2002? Interesting. You saw Daniel in Pennsylvania back in 2002? It must have been a different play because this came out a couple months ago. or this year. But yeah, the Daniel play from Sight and Sound Theaters. Maybe you meant David? Either way, please go check it out. Go buy it. It was so good. The music was incredible. The greatest music I've ever heard. And the plot was amazing. I could talk about it for years. I have to admit, I am such an introverted theater kid. Oh, I miss it so much. Anyway, and oh my gosh, I've talked so much. It's 8 o'clock. I have a friend who works at Science Sound in Branson. Oh, dude, that is so cool. Did you wait? Are you sure you meant 2002? Because you would have been pretty young. I realized something crazy too. I'm fascinated how we managed to get through a full live stream with only 3 topics. I know you can play this on, so don't worry. It's here. And if you for you, Nate, I play the ukulele, so be prepared for cringy songs. Basically, um, that is really cool that you have someone that you know someone who works at Science Sound. I was 7 when I saw it with my family. Oh, that's so cool! I realized a couple weeks ago that I saw Mr. Bean Goes on Vacation in theaters. Like it seems so old, and I saw it in theaters. I remember it so well. I was running around like the bottom part with some of the other homeschool kids that I knew at the time. But okay, and I have to do this. It's a tradition. Lol. Okay, play a goodbye song when you end the stream. Yes, I actually do. I actually do. Okay, so there's not enough time to give you context. Just basically, I do a combination of worship songs that I know and just the weirdest songs that YouTubers that have less than 1,000 subs made. So basically, that's the only songs I know in this. I knew a Frank Sinatra song, but it honestly, I think spiritually wasn't good for me to play it, so I stopped playing it. But yeah, what should I play? Oh, that's cool, YouTube YTC. They must have updated it. Yeah, they definitely updated it. This was so good. What should I play? Something that I don't personally find cheesy or that cheesy. Okay, what's a song? I guess. Gosh, I can only think of the worship songs that would just make me die of cringe in front of this other new person in my life. Oh, come on, sorry. Oh, how's it going? Oh, how did that go? Nope. Oh, snap. I can only think of Christmas songs now. Play Every Day's a Holiday. Okay. Usually play us a Ryan Matlock song. Yes, I'm just trying to figure these out. I haven't played Every Day's a Holiday in so long. I don't even know if I could remember it on the top of my head. Which is sad. It was like he was my role model. Okay. How's it go? There we go. Here, I'm not gonna remember this. Here we go. Every day is a holiday, but that's not something I have to say, because it's been said 49 times over in the past. And I believe we must reflect, lest we all forget the many holidays that so far we have had. Rather than celebrate these holidays individually, let's have some fun and do them all at once and do it right now. Will you join me? Put a pillow on your fridge, have a teddy. Wait, put a pillow on your fridge, have a teddy. Perfect pick, look for aliens in outer space. Bring comics and rugby sweaters, cause you can't have a pizza party at my place. Walk around without your pants, buy an instrument because reasons. If it's a food be absurd and they alerted to the word, make a cupcake if you're pro-life. Like the red rubber game card, sentimentally name your car. Blame someone else for all your strife. Close your ears and say blah blah blah. Go inside and open an umbrella. Cause every day is holiday, so come with me. Just must stay. It's holiday, so come with me. We shall see what might amaze. Holidays that are awesome, but sometimes go too far every day. It's holidays, so spread some cheer and laugh and hear about our game. Celebrating how all these weird, funny holidays are. Do me here, man, wear a boatie, cause you can make a wonder or a quirky song today. Take your time to the workspace, put a smile on your face, remember when corn and lantern on three. Love your pets, what? Love your pets like you know you should. Try to judge your pets, are they bad or good? Give apps to your friends, eat sugar at the window, to talk loud in elevators. Drink Kool-Aid, celebrate free trade day, you'll love yourself and exclude the haters. A day for your mom to be lazy and get a package all yourself. every day. It's a holiday, so spread some cheer and let them hear about our meeting and celebrate how all these weird, funny holidays are. Oh my gosh, I forgot the last part. Oh my gosh. Weird, funny holidays are. I forgot that entire last section. I need to watch that again. Something? Oh man, I actually forgot part of it. Dude, I haven't played that song in so long. Weird, funny holidays are. I thought there was a whole other part, but maybe there wasn't. Cause every day the holidays and spread some cheer and let them hear about what? Man, our king celebrate all these weird fun holidays are every day. Cause the holidays and spread some cheer and let them hear about our king celebrating how all these weird funny holidays are. I'm embarrassed. I promised myself I would never forget that song, and it was ingrained in my head, and now it's gone. Man, I can't believe that. And now I'm afraid to look at the comments because Nate said something, and I'm embarrassed by my ukulele playing skills. Every day's a holiday. It's available to stream starting. Okay. I guess. Okay. A lot of emojis. You did great, and it's time to wrap up. Yeah, it is. Hey, I didn't think you were gonna play a whole song. Anyways, good job. Thank you. Thank you. I will have others. There are other songs. I know other songs. Give me a 1 month to remember some of the songs, and I will play other songs, bro. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. This was fun, embarrassing, but fun. And yeah, next live stream, none unless I decide to change it. It should be the first Tuesday of next month, election day, I've been told, or at least election month. And I guess I love you too, Dad. And so basically, I have my whole I have an intro, an endtro, which died apparently, after the 2020s. But yes, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this live stream, and I'll see you in the next Criminy video. Bye! But once again, yes, first Tuesday next month. It's always from 7 to 8. Always, always, always. And I will text you, Nate. Not unless you don't like it, and not unless my weirdness just repelled you away from me. Bye, bye, bye.